That João de Santo Cristo wasn't afraid, that's what everyone said when he got lost. He left behind all the stagnation of the farm just to feel in his blood the hatred that Jesus gave him. As a child, he only thought about being a bandit, even more so when his father was shot by a soldier. He was the terror of the neighborhood where he lived, and at school, even the teacher learned from him. He went to church only to steal the money that EO ladies put in the altar box. He really felt that he was different, he felt that that wasn't his place. He wanted to go out and see the sea and the things he saw on television. He saved money so he could travel by choice, he chose solitude. He slept with all the little girls in town. From playing doctor so much, at 12 he was a teacher. At 15 he was sent to reformatory, where his hatred grew in the face of so much terror. He didn't understand how life worked, discrimination because of his class and his skin color. He got tired of trying to find an answer, and he bought a ticket and went straight to Salvador. And when he got there, he went for a coffee, and he met a cowboy and went to talk to. And the cowboy had a ticket and was going to miss the trip, but João came to his rescue. He said, I'm going to Brasília. In this country, there's no better place. I need to visit my daughter, I'll stay here, and you go in my place. And João accepted his offer, and on a bus he entered the central Plateau. He was astonished by the city, leaving the bus station. He saw the Christmas lights, my God, what a beautiful city. On New Year's I start working, cutting wood, apprentice carpenter. He earned 100,000 a month in Taguadega. On Fridays he went to the city's outskirts, spending all his hard-working money. And he met many interesting people, even an illegitimate grandson of his great-grandfather. A Peruvian who lived in Bolivia, and he brought many things from there. His name was Pablo, and he said that he was going to start a business and to St. Christ work until death. But the money wasn't enough to feed him, and he listened to the news at 7 o'clock, which always said that his minister would help, but he didn't want to talk anymore. And he decided that like Pablo, he would manage. He once again elaborated his holy plan, and without being crucified, the planting began. Soon the crazy people of the city heard the news, there's good stuff there. And João de Santo Cristo became rich and took down all the drug dealers there. He made friends, frequented Asa Norte, and went to rock parties to free himself. Suddenly, under the bad influence of the city's young men, he began to steal. In his first robbery, he danced, and he went to hell for the first time. Violence and rape of his body.
You'll see, I'm gonna get you.
Now Santo Cristo was a bandit, fearless and feared in the federal district. He wasn't afraid of the police, captain or drug dealer, playboy or general. That's when he met a girl, and he repented of all his sins. Maria Lúcia was a beautiful girl, and Santo Cristo promised his heart to her. He said he wanted to get married, and he became a carpenter again. Maria Lúcia, I will love you forever, and I want to have a child with you. Time passes, and one day he comes to the door. A high-class gentleman with money in his hand, and he makes an indecent proposal, and he says he's waiting for an answer from João.
I don't plant bombs in newsstands, not even in children's schools, I don't do that. And I don't protect 10-star generals who sit behind a desk with their ass in their hands. And you better get out of my house. Never mess with a Pisces with a Scorpio ascendant.
But before leaving, with hatred in his eyes, the old man said, You lost your life, my brother. You lost your life, my brother. Those words will sink into my heart. I will suffer the consequences like a dog. It's not that Santo Cristo was right. His future was uncertain and he didn't go to work. He got drunk, and in the midst of his drinking he discovered there was someone else working in his place. He told Pablo that he wanted a partner, and he also had money and wanted to arm himself. Pablo was bringing contraband from Bolivia, and Santo Cristo was reselling it in Planaltina. But it turns out that a certain Jeremias, a renowned drug dealer,